Hey guys, welcome to another Risk of Resources loadout race. I'm kind of scrambling here. We're a little bit late today because one of our racers did not show up, but we got Ruddy to fill in. So big thank you to Ruddy today. Got some good ones here. We got a multi. How do you feel about this multi loadout? Oh, I'm joined by Confused, by the way.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Hi. Two of them have started. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell them to pause.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. We
Okay,
can
okay, okay.
talk about the loadouts as we get started here.
So
The beginnings
this
are usually pretty slow anyway.
this multi is the world record multi, actually. So very fast. It banks pretty much on getting a luminous shot, and then that's all of the damage you need for this loadout. I got like a 1720, I think, from memory. Something like that. So it can be very fast. I
Okay.
am gonna go tell the other two to
Interesting.
start though. Um,
This is the world record loadout. I guess Luminous
yeah.
Shot. Big reason why. I assume I'll have to ask him about it. Confused always has a unique perspective as somebody who has raced for a very long time. I think the casters can kind of be boomers sometimes. So that is nice.
I'm back.
Yeah. Are they starting? Faku might be a little
Yes,
bit delayed. Yeah. Okay.
usually is. It's fine. But yeah, hopefully we see a luminous shot this run, and the racers can go very, very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like we might be seeing a sub 20 depending
Ooh.
on how fast we see the luminous shot, or if we get a skip equipment or not.
Interesting. You had the choice between prayer beads and crit there. And
Uh,
Dukowski went for the prayer beads.
Guy needs to release the prayer beads files, man.
It's stage one. Yeah, Dukowski was all over the prayer beads files.
Yeah. Although this letter does kind of suck without the luminous shot, or at least it's a little bit
Mm,
like difficult. So
it is one
kind of
item.
just looking to get that as far. Yeah,
If they don't
like
find it,
it doesn't show up every run,
yeah,
and definitely not early.
just get the bands. Smile.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a void cradle down here.
Bung up.
Needle tick. That's so lame.
Ooh. Nah. It's not what you want to see, but it's fine.
Yeah, dude, this is honestly a pretty trash start. Not what you want to
Yeah.
see, especially on a loadout like this. Oh, more prayer beads. Release the fucking list, dude. Tyler going up top. Nobody really has anything. Ruddy, 2 minutes in here, doesn't have any items. Still just
Feeling
fighting
a
the
bit
House
rusty,
Unite.
right?
Yeah.
This can be the hardest part of this uh, loadout if you're not comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you go for like uh you want to like transport mode into him, but with the
Yeah.
golems here, it's a little bit scary.
It also seems like maybe Ruddy didn't do the tech where you can prevent a few of the golem spawns by like instantly hitting
Yeah,
it. Could have made it a little bit easier too. You do get a little bit less money though. So sometimes it's worth it to just let them spawn, but I usually
definitely
like skipping it.
depends on the character.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would not do it on multi. I don't think any loadout, but maybe on a character like Bandit, where you can stun the golems and kill everything really
Mm-hmm.
quickly, it's a lot easier.
Tylor and Duklowski on stage 2 here. A lot of
Did
Aphelion
start a little
today,
bit early.
by the
Yeah.
way. We got. Oh, I guess we only have two. We also got a Drifter
That's
later
a
on.
long.
That's going to be exciting. We've only
We
had
haven't seen
Drifter a couple
Drifter,
times.
I believe, since the first AC race from
Yep.
memory. So that'll be exciting to see how they've adapted since then.
Yeah,
I
we've had
remember it did not look very good of a character in that race.
it didn't. I think we are
um,
still kind of figuring them out.
yeah,
I think they've been nerfed since then, but I imagine we'll see a lot faster times. We've
yeah.
seen Operator a
I
few times,
much less deaths at the very least.
hopefully.
Although it is Siphon
Wow.
Forest, so that can be scary.
Everybody except Tyler took the prayer beads at the first Halcyon night there. I feel
Hmm.
like Tyler benefited from that because he got prayer beads anyway. Everyone else is stuck with the $50 chest with prayer beads.
And
Huge scam.
Furbeats just isn't necessarily a good item.
Yeah.
Like, what if you don't find a scrapper for the whole run?
Or
Like,
it's way out of the way and you end up losing a bunch of time because of it.
yeah. And it especially doesn't stack well, so Tyler's thriving in that sense.
Already doing TP.
It's the drop. Ooh, banned.
Oh, everyone's going to find that.
Nice.
Pretty big on this loadout. Nothing too crazy that procs it, but it's decent on the shift. It's decent with rebar puncher.
Yeah, if you get a bit of speed,
Mm-hmm.
it will go very well with the shift, but uh, nothing too out there right now.
It's not loader or railgunner.
No, nothing quite matches that.
Disposable missile launcher for Ruddy there. Also finding some roll of pennies. Seems like he's the only one that went up this route so far.
Yeah, this is
Oh, and he's
like
gonna.
near spawn, so he might be the only person that loots
Ooh,
this at all.
very smart. Using the armor
So
to farm roll of pennies off that blazing.
and he knows he can't die because he
Yep.
has a shaping shrine. Yeah, it's good.
Use that extra life as a
Wungus
resource.
for Tyler. I think it was a Void Cradle near
Oh,
TP, so
there's
we'll
more roll of
probably
pennies.
see everyone get that.
And a shipping request form, which is great to find early on. I think
Yeah.
that's going to make a huge difference for Ruddy long term. Like all of those items he just got. If no one else goes up there, it's going to put Ruddy in a good spot. Finding a Gome, too. So many economy items.
It's definitely getting to the point where he's starting to lose a bit of time on the stage, though, so
Yeah,
he probably should
it's
think about
true.
going to TP now.
But he can also, with 2 rolls of pennies and a Gore's Tome, he should just be able to instantly hit the next TP.
Yeah. Especially with Power Mode Armor.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully he can make up for some of that here.
Ooh. Glacial Distributor off of spawn on stage 3. Nice. Uh,
Ugh. Not as bad as they were on launch, but definitely
still
not great
terrifying.
to see that, yeah. It is a spot where the guillotine comes in handy a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing really like that strong damage wise so far. Like I've seen a little bit of crit. There's a needle tick, I guess, but
You've got the band, but
oh yeah, the
that's
band
not going to be
obviously.
solving anything.
Death from Ruddy, but
Like
it's
long
okay.
term.
Yeah, you need a little bit more than a band here. It seems like
Although
for the most part
the
it's been
whole
pretty
loadout could
trash.
just change the second there's a luminous shot for
Yeah,
literally anyone.
that's true. I think a decent printer could also be pretty game changing because like they don't
Yeah.
really have any whites worth saving right now. Ooh, a gun from I think the second hit of
Ooh.
that shrine for Duklowski.
Might have even been the third hit. I'm not sure. It seemed kind of expensive.
We got a Wungus drop. I think everyone has a Bungus already, so that kind of just solves healing for the run. A lot of voids this run actually. I see 2 more on
Ooh.
Sulfur
Duklowski
Pools.
hitting the the access node, basically the
Oh,
normal shrine for stage 3.
for some reason I thought those were disabled in the races.
I think
Did we update that?
I don't know. I think they updated that.
Okay.
I think
I
they
hope so.
made it so it from what I've seen in scrims, it seems fine because I know Deklasky's done it before. I told him that he can do it. Uh,
Does it
I
still
think
spawn
the
the
worst
portal?
case, I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe it
We'll
probably
see how this
does
goes.
actually, but I'm sure Deklasky just won't go into it
For
because
context, we haven't really had this for a while because on launch, I think this screwed up the seating. So we were just kind of playing without it for a while. But it was kind of lame because there's some items like this guy's boss items where you can get 2 equipment. It's so cool for races, but you never saw it really. You could like maybe re-roll or
interestingly
print
enough,
it, but
Deklasky gunned the Xi construct
oh, why?
here, and it's just fighting the amalgamator. I'm not sure. Maybe the
What?
gun's better for living in this case, and the Xi construct's more difficult. I don't
I
know.
feel like the amalgamator is definitely a problem too. You can see how much trouble it's giving Duklowski.
Yeah.
And you also get a much,
And
much better boss
yeah,
item.
it's a much better boss item because like usually you want to have a
You
skip equipment.
it's basically retool. You
So
get your other
yeah,
utility or special.
it seemed a little deliberate as well. So I'm not sure if
We'll
it was
have
an
to ask.
accident. But that'll be
I it might have
interesting.
been deliberate, but I imagine they regret it. Especially if there's a
Yeah.
skip. I already see a bunch of equipment to the stage. Yeah, Duklowski is really on the back foot here. And because they took the gun, they don't really have a usable equipment. I guess they could maybe go back for. I think they had the missiles.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Yeah,
feel
it doesn't.
great
It doesn't. The
when
missiles
you
don't
can
help that
just like
much.
kind of cope with your two Wungus and TP zone and just charge. Because at least then you're
I feel
doing
like
something productive, but
death is
you don't want
imminent.
to die.
Yeah, you lose way more
Um,
time if you die.
yeah.
Their health is just ticking down. See how the others are dealing with this. It seems like Ruddy's also struggling a bit here too. Oh, Ruddy! No,
Oh no!
the
Oh
momentum
my!
lock. I do think that was probably inevitable for Ruddy this stage,
Yeah.
just based off of how that was going. Okay, and there it is
And
for Duklowski.
Tyler's just on stage 4. Um, and there's a speed printer. That's
Huge.
damage. That is a damage printer. Um, so
Yeah, that's nice.
that's
And
a
survivability.
solution to this run.
And just speed in general. Oh, also has
Yeah.
the seat of life, so that's some insurance
Tyler's
for
looking
Tylor.
good.
You could see printing the antler, unfortunately, but that's not a bad trade either. Speed for speed.
Hmm.
Keep the
It's a
crit,
lot more
probably.
reliable,
Yeah,
but a
those
little
are
bit
some great
less.
trades. See if they can actually get rid of the prayer beads. We could see bonus points on Tylor here. There's a will-o-wisp. I would probably get that if I were Tylor.
We would have to see Faku die, but it's in the realm of possibility for sure. Faku is done with the stage 3 teleporter, so that isn't a problem for him.
Oh, I didn't know Crater could spawn cleansing pools.
I
Oh
didn't know
god.
either. Oh
The stage 4
my!
boss is terrifying. No AoE really by this point.
Your main AoE is still just your blast canister
Yeah.
M2, uh,
And I guess
and
the
like the
Pierce with
piercing
yeah.
effect of the rebar. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
Tyler
wait.
procking
If
transmitter.
he, eesh.
Oh,
Oh,
using the seat
seat
of
of life.
life.
It could be another death here though.
It could,
I could definitely see it happen, but
but it's also I don't know. These guys are struggling with the Z construct. I don't know how they're going to deal with this.
Yeah,
And Tyler got there so much earlier. Maybe they'll get there later and they won't have to fight him. That's a possibility.
I'm pretty sure they'll have to fight the elders. Uh,
Maybe there's like a mountain shrine or something. I don't know. A node. I think that can spawn there. Ruddy finds the gun, but
maybe.
he's already done the TP, so
Oh, he might. Oh, he's gonna bring the gun to stage 4 and get
and
met
not
with
be able to use it.
elders. Oh no.
It can maybe give him an easy stage 5 though.
Maybe there's a pre-spawn for him so that he can shoot. Who knows?
The portal
Surely.
does spawn. It looks like they're not going through it though.
Yeah. The benefit for hitting the access node is it gives you a lot of money to loot the
Oh
stage.
yeah,
So it's kind of like you rush stage
there is
1,
another
2,
one.
4, and 5, and you just get a lot of money on
Deklowski's
the
right
stage 3
right
loot
next
lot.
to this access node. Also has wings.
And there is a pre-spawn magma worm, so
You
as
could
long
do
as
that.
Reddy doesn't kill it before
But if you hit the node,
TP.
the amalgamator spawns too, right? Like you could
True.
potentially get another
So
equipment there. The thing about getting it stage 4 is it's a little bit more risky because you don't know if you're going to get too good equipment.
Deklasky also found wings that I didn't
Yeah.
see. So he's kind of looking at the best if he didn't have a
Mm-hmm.
+5.
The speed printer too, that's going to be a really quick skip.
Yeah.
It's
And
always
now, like,
wings on multi are so
imagine if
good.
he had the functional coupler, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
he would have wings and maybe,
Potentially something
I
good.
guess, a DML or something.
Ruddy really just looting up here, which has worked out for Ruddy in the past. Going a little bit slower, but I think was it last race they won or the one before? They've been doing very
They've been
well
winning a lot
recently. Yeah.
recently. I
If they didn't win the last
think
one, they at
last
least came in
race was a
second.
Faku sweep. So,
Oh,
but
there's a will-o-wisp
recently he's been
printer.
very consistently getting second or first.
Oh, Deklowski really going into this speed printer. And it makes sense. There's no whites that you really
Ooh,
want to
wait,
have.
that is a luminous shot for Tylor. Was that the TP drop? Where did he find this luminous shot?
I'm not
Will
sure.
will anyone else find this? Because this is, if Faku doesn't find this luminous shot, uh, Tyler wins. Like that's the loadout. That's over.
Wait, do they have the... Where is Lumina Shot?
I don't know.
Do they have it in their inventory?
Yeah, Tyler has a luminous shot.
Oh, he does. He found it a while ago.
Yeah, might be
Oh,
from
okay.
TP.
Ruddy shot
I don't
the
know.
worm, which honestly, the AoE is probably pretty helpful about now.
Yeah. It is from TP, so everyone will find the luminous shot, and everyone will have their damage solved for the entire run. The only thing holding
Ah,
anyone back is a pillar skip at this point.
well, Deklowski's in a okay spot then. Does have that +5, so that hurts a bit.
There is a speed printer, so not necessarily will the skip save enough time to make
Yep,
up for the 5 minutes, but
I'll make up for some of it, at the very least.
yeah.
Most of it, even.
Notably, Deklowski did hit it a little bit later, so he has 2 Blazing Elders instead of just the 1 for Faku and Tylor. So, a little bit harder. The guillotine's kind of looking nice.
Z Construct on stage 5 too. Nice. Did they even test Luminous Shot on multi?
It is. They have changed a lot actually. They quote unquote fixed it, and it's still broken in the way they fixed it. Uh, so that's good.
Yeah, it's that way in False Sun too, actually. They're both Stupid. The thing is, multi is just like a weaker survivor in general, so you feel it way more.
Yeah, especially with the like it's very noticeable that he just has a lower damage scaling than every other character in the game.
Klowski taking a lot of hits here. Procced both transmitters.
This is taking a
Oh,
while
there
for
we go.
Dekleski,
Getting the
but
Lumi.
he'll see this luminous shot and
Oh,
he's in
and
go mode. He will
Ruddy.
be going to moon, I believe, at this point. He's 9 energy drinks, so the skip will probably be fine from like spawn on moon.
Ruddy's hitting these shrines with his chance doll. Ruddy has way more items than everybody else. Probably has twice as many items, honestly.
It's pretty normal ruddy behavior.
Oh, scrapping the prayer beads, huge.
Nice.
That's I think the third void crit I've seen this run.
Yep, it's the third. Oh my.
Speed or random green. Ooh, Chrono. He's the only one that found the Shorm, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because it was at spawn on stage 2, and nobody else had the roll of pennies to loot spawn stage 2, I believe.
And Tylor, first one of the moon.
Faku is 2 minutes behind, though, so
Oh, that's true.
keep that in mind.
Ruddy's about a minute behind.
But notably, is still the only person with a skip. So if things go poorly on the moon for anyone charging pillars, Dekleski's looking good.
Maybe Tyler has the saw. Get a good saw tech, maybe.
Maybe. You and your saw tech.
It's so good when it works
It's
and
the
doesn't kill
only
you.
tech that I never chose to learn. Because it just seemed so useless, I am sorry to say.
It can be useful in theory.
Yeah. You
I
just
feel
have
like
to
it's
base your whole run around it, you know?
it's the same realm of as like the AWU skip, where it's just very inconsistent to pull off. I think it can be consistent though. The AWU skip I've never been able to get quite right, but with the saw tech I've been able to put in some practice and I can do it somewhat consistently.
And
But
Dekleski not even looting a single item after TP, except for
wow,
this one Rose Buckler, just going straight to Moon,
I mean once you get
which I
the
think is probably the right play.
yeah, I mean you already have the skip. The only reason I would maybe stick around is for a skip once I got that Lumi. Oh fuck, you also has the saw. Let's go.
This run, I don't think we're seeing it simply because Lumi is so insanely strong on this loadout, but maybe on a weaker run. Really didn't look like Shorm paid off that much for Ruddy this run, which is unfortunate.
If anyone wants to win my favor here and have me root for them for the rest of the race, there's one way to my heart. It's with a good saw tech. Oh, already finding a feather. That's nice. Box of dynamite.
It's
That is
nice, but
less nice.
I'd prefer if he just went to
Yep.
Moon at this point. Kind of solidifying himself and oh, fuck who
Ooh,
died.
spurs for Ruddy here. What
He must
happened?
have jumped and like with spur and like died to fall damage.
Oh, Ruddy got hit by a rock. Okay, he's fine though.
Oh my.
Getting the saw.
Faku toasts with the Faraday Spurs item. That puts Tyler in a really good position
It
and
does.
Duklowski in a really good position for second place. Because Faku still needs to charge pillars and Tyler's done.
We'll see how the fight goes too. Because Ruddy's not too far behind, honestly.
Damage looks pretty good for Duklowski, which
Right.
was pretty expected. Each Lumi shot is doing like
Okay.
3,000, 4,000 damage.
Yeah, Tyler probably starting Mithrix like a good 5 minutes later than Faku here. Or earlier. Oh, it's that plus
Yeah,
5. That's why.
yeah, yeah.
So I think Duklowski might deny bonus points here. I think it's possible
Definitely
for
looking like
Tyler
it.
to get some bonus points. It's the only person who hasn't died. But Duklowski is getting through this fight really quick. This is such a gimmick loadout.
This loadout does suck if you do not have a luminous shot, which is why we saw people really struggling and ending up
Yeah.
leaving stage 4 at like 20 minutes.
So
Uh,
what's happening here is normally Luminous Shot is balanced by the fact that you have to do your secondary 3 times at least. And the cooldown of that is usually like, I don't know, like 10 to 15 seconds. But when you're in power mode as multi and your M2 is I forget what you call that one. But the one they're using right now,
scrap launcher.
Scrap Launcher, it turns that into your M2, and you can see how he has multiple charges as he shoots. That's counting towards Luminous Shot. It's the most ridiculous
And
shit
then
ever. And then you get the
with rebar
damage
as
from
well,
rebar.
the luminous shot is just getting increased by so much because of the base damage of rebar. You're just doing so much damage so
You
often.
are. You can really tell the
I would
difference.
argue this loadout would be better with luminous shot than false sun, actually.
Probably.
Uh,
Especially after
so
the
close.
nerf.
Duklowski going for the phase 4 skip, so
But
close.
like the M1 determines Luminous Shot's damage. It's kind of weird. So like if you use Nail Gun and you try using a Luminous Shot, you will notice it does like nothing. But if you have Rebar Puncher, it's huge.
Yeah. Even with just scrap launcher in the M1, it's still super good. There's just not that many M1s that do a lot of damage. So any that do this much damage and have this much uptime is just insane. Duklowski finishing up phase 4. Tyler about to finish phase 3. Getting a good saw in there. Can he get the skip?
Faku on
Ooh,
phase 2.
little early. I mean, little late. Yeah, Tyler looking like he's gonna take this one.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting bonus
If
points
nothing
though.
bad happens. Oh, for sure not.
Duklowski is denied that.
Duklowski's probably getting like a 34, 45. He'd need to. No, he cannot get bonus points. It's too late.
Go for a saw attack, Ruddy.
Baku might
Nobody's doing it.
No, no way. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be looking at Tyler in first, Tukulowski in second. I'm not sure
Probably
about Faku
Faku.
and Ruddy, but it's looking like Faku in third.
Yeah, I'm guessing Faku then Ruddy. Because Faku's a minute behind Ruddy in time anyway.
And he's in phase
Yeah.
3, about to finish phase 3. Yeah, for sure.
Unless Faku dies here somehow.
It's pretty. Ooh, that was not even close, actually. um, but nice try.
Oh, Duklowski is done. We can bring them in.
Yep. I cannot bring them in. You have to.
Hey,
Hello.
solid run, solid run. So you are looking at second place.
What?
Yeah,
I should.
the +5. So
You're denying
yeah,
bonus points.
you
though.
are. You're the first one to finish real time.
That's
Everyone
good.
+5 except Tyler.
Oh,
So
okay.
he did win the loadout, but you beat him real time at least. So that's good, and you're getting some points on the board.
Curious
That's
about
stage
the
3.
choice on stage 3 to gun the Xi construct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I thought Xi construct would be like more problematic for me. So I gunned it down and I like thought, okay, like I could get some elites. Maybe the Xi alpha construct could help me, but they did nothing. So.
Yeah. You didn't consider that Amalgamator is also a fucking bastard.
Yeah, like if you don't have AoE, which I didn't at the time, it's just so tough. And the balls that he drops after like 30% HP, they just deal insane damage.
And they stick around even after you kill him. They linger.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was in transparent, wasn't it? Or like power mode, and I just got hit for like 100
Yeah.
armor. They hit so hard.
You're the only one that found the wings. Where were those, by the way?
In the eye shop, stage 3.
Really?
Oh.
Nobody found those.
It was the choice facing TP.
We're gonna bring
Interesting.
Tyler in. Hey, Tyler.
Hey.
First place.
Hi.
Oh, wow.
No
really?
bonus points, but you're the only
Yep.
one that didn't die. Duklowski beat you real time, but you got second real time. Actually,
Okay.
What was your time?
30:56.
Oh, okay. Faku
got
beat you
third
by
real time.
6 seconds real time.
It always
he had
by
a
like
death.
the smallest amount of seconds, man. Oh, he got a death.
I
Never mind.
think
He
it's
had a death,
56.
so you're still chilling.
Yeah, it's 56, not 5.
Or the death for others on stage 4, I assume, right? Or
I think I don't exactly remember, but I think there was a lot of. I think Faku died on Moon, actually.
What?
That's right. He jumped with Faraday spurs and died to fall damage.
Oh.
My guess.
Well, I had my discount Faraday spur, so I could jump.
Can pull in Faku as well.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, Faku ready?
Hello.
So let's see. I think Faku, you got third on that one. And then Ruddy, I think you are unfortunately in last. It was a close one. So everyone died except Tylor. So he did win that loadout. No bonus points though. Also, Duklowski was the only one that found wings. Apparently, they were just in a multi-shop somewhere on stage 3.
There
Was the
was
question?
two question marks.
Yes, question mark facing TP.
Ah, okay.
I got the wrong one.
I hate that. Okay. We might
Yeah.
need to have some internal discussions about maybe seeding that.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
That
you
feels
could
bad.
have
Bought pennies on stage
with
3,
any.
Duklowski?
No. I just hit the access node to have money. I saw the pennies after TP. So it
There
was
was
can you
pennies
hit-
on stage 2 next to the revive shrine.
Oh yeah, Ruddy, you're the only one that went
Oh.
up top, stage
Yeah.
2, and it gave you a shit ton of stuff that the others didn't find. Like you found Gore's Tome, you found a bunch of roll of pennies. I think you found that shipping request, which gave you a few items throughout the run.
Wait,
But
Is there a node that can spawn?
Yeah, there
I
were
thought
two
the
actually this run that you could have
Yeah.
gotten it on stage 3 or stage
It's
4.
almost guaranteed as a stage 3, and Amalgamator for some reason gives you full money.
what was it?
So we just get access node. It was like near that that equipment try shop.
No, I swear I never saw it spawning on Gauntlet.
It does spawn.
No, it does.
Okay.
Well,
Sometimes it's
regardless,
worth hitting.
are you guys ready for the second loadout?
No.
Sure.
Awesome, let's go.
Bit of a rough one.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing. I would hate this.
You got
But
the message on stage 3, clocking for connection established. So
Yep.
We
should have
don't
been
What?
read.
You got
You got
the
the-
message, like connection established, that says that there's an access node on the stage.
Yeah,
In
but
chat.
I never saw it like physically, like the node
Hmm.
itself.
But it was there.
Hmm, that's
It was not worth it, I will tell you.
okay.
no, I will not hear it. I was just curious.
Yes, it's worth.
All right. Well, good luck on the next loadout.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Get the fuck out of here. All right. Engie time.
Bubble shield. Yeah. Oh, okay. I should probably tell the Klowski that then, Cap. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Weird.
I'll just tell the Klowski that right now.
I wonder why that happens. Maybe they're not using the same version. I think Faku's a little bit delayed. YouTube's usually delayed. Thank you for checking, Cap. That's not good. I think we might have had them last week, but I think this is the first race that we've actually had those active. So if
Okay.
there's going to be a
cool.
problem, it would be this week.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's all it does, and it's not like fucking up the seating in other ways.
Well, it was the same green item from TP. So, and it's the same like
Yeah,
construct boss.
it
so
seems
it's
the same,
fine,
but
definitely concerning.
yeah, it's a little worrisome.
Anyway, engineer, bubble shield, very very good ability, surely.
Ooh. And you get the disposable missile launcher immediately. That's nice. You got the mobile turrets too. This loadout in particular just is ass at dealing with flying enemies.
It's so close to one of the worst loadouts in the game, for sure.
I definitely like these mines
Without
better,
spider mines, it's so.
but the mines
bad.
are like
pressure mines is.
they don't even really matter
rough.
that much. Like the shift
They
and
don't.
the R are usually the
Yeah.
abilities you're using most of the time anyway. And the
They don't
M1
matter
is
that
just
much,
so
but
fucking
it's
bad.
so much nicer to just throw your mines without like thinking, because then you can use your M1 as well.
I love the mobile turrets until something is 3 feet off the ground and they can't hit it.
Yeah. Ooh, Luminous shot.
Yeah,
from
Lumi's
Halcyon.
pretty
That would
good.
have been a nice lost run.
Not horrible on NG, but the turrets can't really utilize it.
Yeah.
Everyone's probably going to go for that. There's a cleansing pool
I
right
would
by the
honestly think
TP.
about just taking a bad white from Halcyon and printing it into the energy drink printer on this
Hmm.
stage.
Yeah. That's fair.
Maybe the damage isn't really reliable enough for me to want to rely on it. Oh my. We need to see that as well. Ruddy getting the Halcyon frag, the Aurelianite fragment on top of the flower petal.
Yeah, that does suck.
Tyler was doing practice before the race, and he was streaming, and he got it like on top of the Titanic Plains 1 like newt location. Like,
Oh,
up there. Yeah.
yeah, that's just like impossible for I think some survivors.
Yeah. And that could just happen to one person and not the other, and
Like right now, for instance, I don't think you could get that as Ingy with this loadout
yeah.
or any
Definitely.
loadout even. You need like an egg or something.
Looks like depending on Faku goes here, everyone's taking the luminous shot though. Yep. I'm just different to everyone else, I guess. It's fine.
The elixir's really good though for Tyler and Duklowski. Ruddy's not really finding much. Going over the top here.
I just think speed's really
Yep,
the thing you
definitely.
should prioritize most early, especially on engineer, because speed just equals more items.
Yep,
Uh,
it's just faster in general, faster time.
Yeah.
Like on average, I think speed is more impactful than damage. Even
for this character, absolutely.
depends on the damage, but I just know from like doing countless already speed runs like 2 years ago that energy drink beats watch like every time.
Yeah.
Some good speed here for Duklowski finding the hoof as well. The thing that sucks about the mobile turrets is I think they can sprint if you get far enough away from them, but the energy drink doesn't really let them move faster. The hooves do, but
Yeah.
I think hooves are slightly preferred on this character for that reason.
Tyler is on stage 2. No one else is yet. Kind of looting before TP.
Yeah,
There's
Tyler
a
doesn't.
void cradle there.
Tyler doesn't have as
Could
much.
use the elixir.
Oh, did use the
Uses
elixir there.
for the void cradle. Oh.
Okay.
I would just pick it up personally.
Ugh.
Yep, there we go.
Basically trading an elixir for a void crit there,
Yeah.
which I don't think is
this loadout
great.
especially, it can be cope for sure
Yeah,
without harpoons. So
the turrets have a lower proc coefficient, and the elixir is so good on the turrets. So it's
yeah.
oh, well, there's another
but
one.
He just gets another classic. Really slow stage 1 for everyone but Tyler though.
Yeah, it's expected.
For a speed printer, yeah, absolutely.
Chronic expansion. I normally really like this item, but on NG it's kind of meh because you're splitting your targets between 3 different damage dealers, and you have a harder time keeping it up on NG, especially with bubble shield.
With harpoons,
Yeah,
I think it's pretty good, but with bubble shield, it's just impossible to keep it up for the entire like Mithrix fight, for example.
Duklowski had some pretty decent loot though.
No. The
like
mine's not
some
quite reaching
decent scaling. 2 APRs and
end.
a Cranshin now.
He does also have a warped echo, which is pretty nice for the turrets. Kind of want like an item that helps or prevents the Mithrix jump attack to insta kill your turrets at least once.
Oh, Sailstar from TP.
Wacko does that.
You can see
Interesting.
Duklowski using the bubble shield there to block the Vagrant. One of the few use cases for bubble shield.
For the longest time, I thought that it just didn't work for that, and I've just never used it for that.
This is
and
actually...
my life didn't change. Like, that's the thing.
It is actually a decent skill for fighting this boss in particular. But, like, for every
Yeah.
other boss, it's so bad.
And the main problem is you want to move in this game, and the enemies move towards you. So they just
Yeah.
enter the bubble shield. You exit the bubble. Now it's their bubble shield.
Right.
And
In the early game, you can get away with it a little bit. Like, they kind of are. But once you get to, like, stage 3 or 4, you cannot stick around at all.
yeah.
Ooh, Spur for Tyler there.
Spur. Ooh.
Use the sales star to get that, but I'm pretty sure
Ready? It's
that was the
sales star
regular
on a
item.
large chest. It is the regular
Yes.
item, yes. So
And
everyone
antler
has
right
that
behind
so
it.
far.
So that's
This
a ton
item
of speed.
is crazy, man.
160% speed from one item is nuts. That's like 10 goat hooves. More, even.
It's 11 and a half. It's
Dude.
pretty good. Usually the downside is pretty big. But for gauntlet racing, you're kind of not really wanting to jump that much already. Especially in the Mythics fight, because you kind of just want to take the damage and not fly into the air. And for the most part, its main use is just after TP looting, which it does that really, really well.
Yeah. There's just so much upside with it.
Yeah.
I will say on a survivor like engineer, though, it's a little bit trickier. If you have a movement skill, it makes it a lot better.
Like, we did see Faku press the spacebar one time and die on Moon last loadout, so that definitely happens, especially on engineer here, but
I feel like you kind of have to jump as a survivor like engineer. But like Acrid, for instance, you can basically use
yeah.
your leap for everything.
Ooh, and watch
Yeah,
printer.
inside TP.
Hmm.
I'd maybe
Now that
trade.
they printed speed on stage 1,
Depending
and now that they have
on...
the Faraday Spurs, they
Yeah.
don't need the speed anymore. So
Depends on how much speed you have. Does everyone have the spur? Looks like they do.
it's kind of scary since he's immediately breaking the 3 watches he's printed. Oh my. There's no healing this run so far for anyone except for the bottle.
Yep, and Tyler just broke his bottle, speaking of.
Tiklas keep bungusing off the side of a cliff.
Yeah, the thing is they don't really have consistent healing here, so watches are really risky in a situation like that.
Yeah, and speed isn't bad with Spur. It just means Spur charges a little bit faster, which is what you want. So
I'd maybe get a few watches
I
here,
would
but
I'd maybe get 1 or 2, but I don't think I'd be getting enough to make my build entirely the watch printer,
yeah.
because I probably will just break them.
But if you can get some and keep the elixir, that is best case scenario.
Tyler did break his elixir during that TP though, so
Roddy still has it, it looks like.
doesn't seem to want to print though, which is fair enough.
Gas for Roddy, that's nice. Finding another elixir too.
Sailstar on small chest is elixir, so
Yep. I think that's what Roddy did.
yep. So we might see another elixir for Faku. Oh, they've all used Sailstar? Never mind. Faku and Tyler must have Sailstarred a large chest or something. Probably a damage chest. Firework and crowbar. Yeah.
See if Roddy prints here. He's going to print a little bit.
Takes the brooch. I would I would have seen the brooch get taken and then just say like I high roll, then leave. Not print anymore. A tri-tip printer,
2 is
though,
fair.
is interesting for
I
Klasky. I
I
don't
would
like it.
I would prefer watches over tri-tip personally.
If it's the other turrets, maybe, but
Oh, and Faku
these
breaks his
turrets have
watches.
such bad.
I don't even know
Oh
how that
my.
happened. It's
Some
after
gilded
TP.
enemy, I think.
Breaking watches after TP is painful. It hurts the soul.
Yeah.
Already going
Yes, we
immediately to
do
the boss.
We do have DML. So
Yeah.
we might see an AWU skip
We could.
this stage. It's one of the easier ones.
Yes and no, because you also have to clear everything out before you do it. Because if it targets something, it can mess up the skip.
Hmm.
There's a recycler.
I would think about it though.
Used it on the... Oh, that's actually huge. Getting a recycler from that. And then re-rolling both equipments. Got card from the first reroll, which isn't great. Klowski going back for the DML. I imagine they'll probably re-roll that at some point, though. I think the recycler was the sale star item.
Yeah. I do like the sale star on the equipment barrel at this point though, because we are just missing a skip, and egg and
Yep.
wings are also skips. So there's 3 equipments they were going for.
I think it's worth re-rolling every equipment.
Really good chance.
In pursuit of a skip.
For sure.
You know, skips like have gotten a little bit rarer, I guess, but the last 2 DLCs haven't really added equipment. I think we've gotten 1 in each. So
all we've really got this DLC is Faraday Spurs, so
and last DLC it was just the seed.
yeah.
So really not
I guess
that much
also
bloat.
you could argue the parry equipment could work for host skipping, but it's a little scary.
Yeah, that's kind of. It depends too.
Tyler got a gun from a different equipment barrel.
Ooh.
So he's probably just rushing to kill all of the eggs. Yeah.
Oh, the recycler isn't even the
Does see
sale
the
star.
recycler
So
though.
you could. Oh, dude, that's actually so powerful with the recycler. You could shoot the AWU and
Yeah,
then
and then
re-roll
you
both the
recycle
red and the yellow.
This could be the loadout. Actually.
Might take
If
a
we
while.
see
There's
something
also
like a network suffering or a behemoth.
There's also a goat hoof printer tucked away in the back in a crate. If anyone wants some of that.
Tyler needing 1 more egg. Finds it.
Yep, and then Tyler does shoot it. Let's see.
Runic lens.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's a proc item, but dude, picking up the empathy course is interesting.
Yeah,
especially
I would have gone back to the recycler.
It's the second one. He has 2.
Yeah. He also took DML over Prion when he has a crowbar and a band at this point.
If he finds Drone Man, I guess the scaling with 2 empathy cores is really good, but
that's just basing. You might as well have just re-rolled the red at that point, right? Like if you're
yeah,
and looked for Drone Man.
It does still have 4 watches though, which I like. Uh-oh, maybe not for long. Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah, that's a caustic curse. That's crazy.
Oh, and Ruddy also breaking the bottle at the same time.
Oh my.
Looks like both bottles are broken for Ruddy now.
The runic lens on the turrets is pretty good though, because it's a separate.
Oh,
thing.
temp keys for Faku here going into the next stage. Maybe even can bring that to the moon if they go instantly, but they might be able to get a free item from this. Free-ish, because they did have to buy the keys, so it's not
Yeah.
even really. It's just a waste of time and credits.
Molten Perforator, though, from stage 5. Damage is pretty solved, I think, but
You guys are saying confuse is quiet. That's my bad.
still definitely a bit scary on healing. I would not feel very comfortable on this loadout going to moon right now, especially with the fact that you might have to do pillars and might have to do blood pillars and just 1 HP the mythic spite.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Tully. Don't hit me with the
Oh.
disputed audio moment.
Dikowski breaks his lost watch as well to this magma worm. Faku and
Oh,
Ruddy, the only people with watches still.
the barrier.
And Ruddy looks
Putting in work.
fine. Ruddy's done with
Is that
TP
just...
on stage 5.
Wow, that one brooch.
Ruddy's looking really good, actually.
Yeah.
Really strong run for him.
Hard to tell how many APRs they have. The thing with the temporary items.
Yeah.
But that'll be good for TP at least. Fuel cell here. I do want to see Ruddy find a better equipment here. The recycler isn't going to do much. I guess everyone else has the DML though, which isn't great either.
Rerolls into a watch, though. That's better than a DML, I think.
Yeah, probably.
And we're doing pillars this run, so maybe we see him go to soup.
When you have this much speed. Oh, transmitter
Mm,
for Ruddy there from that
yeah,
reroll.
you just might as well go look.
Yeah, and or
What if there's a headset and you
or a
can
drone
skip,
parts.
right?
A drone parts is so
Yeah.
huge.
You do run the risk of losing the Faraday Spurs, which is a big risk, actually. But
That's true. Let's see. I don't know if Faku has found the key yet. They leaving? They might actually find the key on the moon here. Getting those from stage 4 even.
everyone entering at around the
That
same
would actually
time,
be huge.
around 21 minutes.
The double sail star, if you can find the lockbox here. Maybe you can get something really good.
The double junk drone for Faku, though, is a really big variance to this
Yeah.
run.
Might give
That
the temp drone
you
parts.
could just get a drone man in like phase 1 and then win the whole run.
Could also get it right now, and it would suck.
Yeah.
But it seems like everyone except Dikowski is pretty prepared for a drone parts build.
Ruddy even having the tier 2 gunner, I think that is.
I guess everyone is. They all have empathy cores.
Oh, Ruddy is falling off of the map. He should live.
Oh, transmitter. That sucks to lose, though.
Yeah. He lives with Opal, Weko, and Transmitter, and fully charged Faraday
Okay.
Spurs.
Kept the watches.
So,
So that's
yeah.
good at least.
I'm honestly surprised he only has 3 teddies left. There was a Tougher Times item distributor on stage 5, so that definitely helped there. Oh, there's the key.
Oh, and Ray does have a sales star. Let's see what we get. Eh.
Eh.
I mean, maybe it can prevent him from losing like Spurt or something if they go to the soup, but pretty mediocre.
It's not great. I mean, maybe the 5% crit's nice, but
Maybe the second
it's
sales
not
star
really going to
will
be doing anything.
make it better. Tyler's in the fight.
Sure is. The lack of healing is scary, but good thing about engineer is you have a lot of aggro, and like allies taking aggro for you, so usually it's fine, especially with empathy cores here. He might not even be dealing the most damage on his like team. Ooh, oh my.
Yeah, the cores on their own can be pretty decent at times, especially where you have 2. Like, they're probably putting
Yeah.
in a lot.
And he has a decent few of allies
Yep.
to scale it.
The empathy cores do scale really, really well with drones.
Kloski's getting in the fight now. Ruddy's just finishing up his second pillar. Same with Faku. Faku is a little bit behind, like usual,
Yep.
but that's fine.
No equipment for Ruddy or Faku here. Oh, and okay. So we got
Ooh,
Kaggers and another sales star for Faku. It's because they had 2 sales stars, so I think their outcome was a little bit different there.
yeah. And they must have opened maybe like another large chest earlier in the run, and maybe the seating's different.
You still had the
I don't know how the
recycler
seating works for Star.
only.
Tyler onto phase 2. That ceremonial daggers could be
Yeah.
either a burden or really good for phase 2. Because he could just kill one enemy and then like all 4 of the wisps are targeting
Yep.
him, engineer,
true.
or
Helps a little bit.
everything just takes a lot of damage. It's nice, but it's not necessarily going to be helpful.
Like a watch might be better.
Yeah.
But better than nothing.
Speaking of watch, Faku got a temporary watch from the junk drone
Good timing
at the start of this fight, and a temporary APR. So that's kind of insane.
Beautiful. Procking fireworks off the drones here. Faku's playing pretty well. But Tyler.
Kloski.
This is phase 3.
Tyler's on a phase 3. Yeah.
Faku is about a minute
still struggling with phase 2.
behind real time again.
But at any point in time, Faku could just get the junk drone item and like just shoot ahead of everyone else. Really no clue.
They take a while
about Faku's pace
to drop him though. And he did just get a drop.
It's true, but
so I do think
get a drop in phase 3.
Even if that happens, it might still be hard to beat Tyler here. It's hard to tell because of the minute discrepancy, but I think Tyler is probably still ahead.
Tyler's definitely in the lead. This phase 2 is pretty difficult for Faku here without the missiles. Can't really put the mines.
Oh, and
Oh, Tyler's dead.
Ruddy is actually not in a bad position either. Let's see.
I don't know what Tyler died to, but
Oh, that
maybe he
sucks.
just took a little bit too much damage with the no healing. It's
Okay, so I think
just happens.
that puts Faku in the lead then. But it's so close because
Definitely.
everyone else is in phase 2 right now,
Everyone's in
finishing
phase
up.
2.
But Faku's about a
Yeah.
minute ahead real time. And Deklowski getting one of the wisps caught in the
Oh
ceiling.
my.
At least he has the DML to take it out. Oh, it would have been tragic if he didn't
Tyler,
have that.
another
Another
+5.
death for Tyler.
He was looking
Phase
so
4.
good. It's just unlucky.
It may not matter. I think they might have gotten last anyway here. Oh, bottled chaos for Faku, who doesn't have an equipment.
I think
That
everyone
equipment
gave
drone really
their
worth?
equipments to
Uh-oh.
equipment drones, or Ruddy and Faku did. When he pressed the space bar. Ooh.
This is really close between Ruddy and Deklowski, actually. Deklowski has a bit of a lead.
Really sad end to Tyler's run, but finished up with the fight. Going to the ship now. It was looking like no one else had a chance. So that's just sad.
Ruddy still has his watches.
Faku is just looking to take this though.
Yep. See how phase 4 goes. All the drones are dead now. Nice.
He's gonna buy these junk drones and instantly get drops for phase 4. Ooh, double fireworks
yeah,
is
that is actually really
insane.
nice. I would have held off on
Wow.
buying that, actually, for the fireworks.
Yeah. That is a little throw, but it's whatever.
Deklowski is done. Oh, does get
He
the
does
skip.
have an Eclipse Light though.
Got
And
the skip.
Deklowski skips.
Might actually, well,
It's
probably not going to beat Faku. There's like a 40-second discrepancy.
Skips with DML apparently.
Yeah, I think.
Kind of insane. Ruddy did pick up a +5 while I was looking at Faku and Deklowski.
Still probably going to beat Tyler,
but he is probably going to be third.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Faku going to beat Deklowski by like 45 seconds
It's going to be close.
But
yeah, I believe Faku definitely takes this one.
I think Deklowski second, Ruddy third, and
Is
then Tyler
Faku's
last.
stream unmuted?
Huh?
Is Faku's stream unmuted?
No.
Apparently they can hear Faku's stream.
They can hear Faku's stream?
Apparently. I don't know.
Huh? I don't know how they'd be able to hear that. Hold on.
Might be someone else.
It's yeah, we got one guy, dude.
Okay. Unlucky. Deklowski's gonna be finishing up at around like 32:10. Faku's probably gonna be finishing around 31:40. So about a 30-second difference.
Dude, we just got psy-offed. What the hell?
My bad.
Okay. Oh, I did pause Faku's stream though.
Yeah.
See.
Can bring in everyone but Ruddy.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the audio.
I'd pull them in if I could, but it's fine.
Hey guys, so all of you finished around the same time.
Hello.
So
Yep.
that is going to be a first place for Faku there. This was really close. Beat Deklowski by about 20 seconds. And Tylor, you would have gotten first if not for those last minute plus fives.
I wish Faraday Spurs was removed from the game forever.
Same.
Because like I just would not have died if I pressed the jump button.
You can press it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, you can use ramps, to be fair.
Yeah, but I was in a spot where there wasn't really a ramp to dodge Mithric's attack, so
And I'll pull
I
Ruddy
just
in
put
as
my
well.
finger on the spacebar and it works.
Yeah, let's get ready in here. Okay. Hey, ready? So I think that is a third place.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
trying to think. What you're the
Yeah.
only one that kept watches for a significant amount of time. Some people printed watches and instantly broke them. It's kind of sad.
That was insane. Did you saw that?
Yeah.
Like I dodged the attack and then it hits me when it's not even there, man.
Faku, you also had that second sale star, which gave you completely different items on the moon. You got some caggers at the last minute there. There's a recycler
Yeah,
on stage
caggers.
4. There's some potential with it, but nobody really ended up using it on like the reds or yellows. There's a gun stage 4, which some of you used to shoot AWU. I got a runic lens as the item.
yo, did you beat my
Mhm.
boss skip on stage 4?
I
Oh
did
no.
hear that you skipped just the regular TP boss with DML.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
It's kinda
It
classic.
sick.
was on purpose.
Skipped
Surely.
me base for Mithrix as well.
Yeah, DML skipped a lot in this loadout. Phase 4 for Deklowski as well, yeah.
How do you guys feel about it though? You guys like NG? Best survivor?
No.
That was
Yeah.
not NG, man. That was just
That was
get a
They're a
get a
fake.
bunch of
screw
bullshit.
character.
Get a million items and just let the
They're just
random
so
bullshit go.
frustrating, like printing into speed stage 1 and stage 2, you just get free speed item.
That's even better.
Just like, do you even print into speed when there's just gonna be a spur somewhere in the run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
To
You
get
mean
the
like
spur faster.
What
yeah,
happened
I
if you
mean, it's
lose the
faster
spur?
spur
charge.
better.
Still.
Any 6 minutes stage 1?
Oh
Me.
yeah. 6.5.
Few people, yeah.
I think mine was 5.
Thought I was trolling there.
All right.
And
Well,
then later the speed.
if you guys are ready, let's move on to Commando.
Yes.
Gets better and better.
Oh.
All right. Good
Luck.
luck.
Come on, Mander's
Good
good.
luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Confused
I'm
Queen?
a big fan of Commando, but not
Uh,
this M2.
I gotta go to the
What's that?
bathroom. Can you hold it down for a second?
Sure. This character is pretty strong. With the other M2, I've always struggled with this M2 though. It's a very big difference in damage. Do we have a Halcyon? Does anyone want to press enter? Oh my. GG. Probably have a Halcyon. Otherwise, they'd be moving towards the teleporter. Slide is comfy. I think this R is also usually the one that's considered better for Gauntlet, at least, simply because it stuns Halcyon. And that's all you need it for. And well, Blood Shrine for Ruddy, there isn't a Halcyon Shrine, so we're seeing TP this stage. So we're gonna see some people looting a bit more before TP instead. Let me check if Faku started, or no, he just hasn't started. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we haven't really ever used most of the fixes for things. If it's a bug, the point is we want to try and like utilize the bug or play around the bug for Gauntlet. So not a big use of fixes like that, but it's fine. We do have a cleanup drone for Ruddy, which is really good. Very like that's basically a roll of pennies for in AC. So lots of money, lots of items. Very expensive upfront, 60 gold on stage 1. That's a lot of money to spend on stage 1, but it's well worth the price for the amount of gold you get for it just on stage 1 alone.
I'm back.
Hello.
What I
We
miss?
do not have a Halcyon Shrine.
Oh. I think that happens
Yeah.
more often now that DLC 3 is in the game.
Yes. It's something to do with only 2 DLCs being
Yeah.
allowed on a stage or whatever. So if there's no SOTs, there's no Halcyon Shrine, obviously.
And I always associate this stage with SOTs, even though it's technically not. I always think of this as a SOTs map.
Yeah. It's post like despair era, I think.
I feel like this was supposed to be in SOTs. They just pulled it for like the fucking Dead Cells collab or whatever. Because if you look at all the trailers for Seekers, they have this and they're like showing it off in the reveal trailer, and then it's not part of the expansion.
And then, yeah. I'm happy it's a free update though, because I really do like this map.
It's all right.
But it's definitely a SOTs stage, like through and through.
I felt like it was kind of ridiculous to get 2 stage 1s so close together like that. Like we got that, I think in May, and then in August, a couple months later, we got another stage 1.
It's not even that, because both of them have the night variant. So
yeah, true.
You have like 8 stage 1, 7 stage 1s or whatever at this point.
A boat should have been a stage 2. A boat should have been a fucking stage 4, bro. it's so big.
Fortunately, they had the stage 4 for that DLC be Prime Meridian, which is interesting for sure.
It's not. I don't think it is anymore. I think it's like a between stage.
Yeah, it's not. It's between now, but on release it just was stage 4.
Yeah, and it sucked as a stage 4,
which was interesting.
I'm gonna try to campaign for them to fix phase 1 of False Sun. You know, like set up like a petition or something, because it's actually, I think, the worst thing I've seen in any game.
It's like absurd how like fine the fight is after phase 1.
It's literally one attack in phase 1, but it's unavoidable is the problem, and it does all of the damage. Like, what he does is he'll teleport to you, and even as you dodge, as he's mid-swing, he will adjust to where you are.
Yeah.
So he will aim his hammer at you even while he's swinging it. It's the most bullshit thing. Ooh, keys.
There's a shipping request form item distributor here. So we might just see a red item from the shipping request form on stage 2 here for Deklowski.
If they're quick enough, they can get that to work on stage 3 as well.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about
Buddy finds it too.
The nice thing about Shorm, as opposed to the temporary key, is even if you lose it out of your inventory, if you get to the stage with it in your inventory, it doesn't matter. You can still pick up the item. Oh, spare drone parts! Where was that last
run?
Right
off of Spawn. That's insane.
Spawn, bro?
My bad. My bad.
Was that from the Shorm?
Yeah, that's from Shorm.
Okay.
So Ruddy's gonna find that too. Maybe Faku sees the Shorm distributor and gets
Oh,
that.
I don't know
on
if
stage
Ruddy's gonna
1.
find it. It depends on when they leave. Because Ruddy
Yeah.
might lose a Shorm and then not see it.
But Tyler is just not looking good, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Faku might see it here. Yes, he does.
I don't know. It might only be Duklowski. It depends on when they leave.
Yeah.
But like Ruddy, I
But
don't know if
Faku
he's
might just leave
gonna
now.
get it here. Okay, he's leaving now. It's gonna be close.
Close.
Oh, just barely. It's at 4 now.
Ooh,
Let's see if he
that's
gets
4.
it. Oh, it is a red.
Let's see.
Oh,
it's a
War
red,
Bonds.
red. War
Oh my
Bonds.
god,
Ooh,
that's a huge difference.
And Duklowski dies on
If he had
stage
left
GPP,
a couple
actually.
seconds, Faku does find it. Wow. If Ruddy
Yeah,
left a
wow.
couple seconds faster, he would have had drone parts. That's
So
crazy.
Duklowski was looking good, but
It's amazing.
no, 5 minutes.
It was still a red though.
Yeah.
I always thought
It's
those
just that
scaled
the green was
horribly.
different, I guess. I don't know.
Is it worth printing Shorms ever? Because I never.
In Gauntlet, no, but maybe for full loots.
Yeah.
That is insane variance, though. Of just not entering. Oh, and another death for
Oh
Duklowski.
no, dude!
No.
After finding the drone too, I feel like this is gonna give the run to
That's rough.
Faku.
Yeah, it's looking not looking good for everyone else.
Tyler and Ruddy missed the
Tyler
drone.
is-
Duklowski has 2+5s. It's
Like,
ugh.
Ruddy didn't get the drone man, but at least he has a War Bonds. Tyler is just left with nothing to his name.
Yeah,
So-
and he might even miss out on another item here too, because they're probably gonna
Yeah.
leave pretty quick. Especially Faku.
Faku's probably just scouting for drones, and then probably just gonna leave. Maybe for tri-shops. It is nerfed though, so maybe it isn't
Yeah,
entirely a game-winning instantly item
it
anymore.
still is.
Mm.
It still is. They did nerf it a lot, but like, I don't know. It was
I don't
half
think they nerfed it
of
enough.
God
for it
is
to-
still God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like half of Infinity, still fucking Infinity.
And what's our stage? What stages do we have? Only one chance for Solace Control Unit, so unlikely we see drone cores this run, which is a good thing for Tyler and Ruddy. But it could happen.
This cleanup drone is huge too. Did everyone find that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Maybe?
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably the best economy thing in the game now.
Oh, absolutely. And it's technically a healing item as well. Though that's a little cope. But it's
Yeah.
definitely
I mean, if
something
you-
you want to buy on most of the characters on stage 1.
If you have no healing whatsoever, it's definitely noticeable.
That's true. Drones do just attack more, so like the nerf is like maybe not even
Yeah.
like if the drones just attack 50% more.
Mhm. They
then
basically do.
It's the same.
It's pretty negligible. I do think it's like overall maybe a little bit less powerful than it was in like Survivors of the Void, but in general, like if you have drone parts with a bunch of drones, it's you don't even have to play the run. It's still the same.
Yeah.
And it still scales like crazy with empathy cores.
Tyler is just looks rough for him. Obviously, compared to everyone else, he is just a much weaker start. But
I was a little
everything's
surprised
just gonna be cope.
they nerfed it actually, because normally Gearbox I think has a pretty big aversion to changing Hopu stuff.
Maybe they should have a bigger aversion
I don't know. I
when
think
it comes to nerfing
to,
and
like,
removing tech. I don't know.
the host give thing sucks, but it is what it is.
Mm.
With drone parts though, I do really understand it, because it's like you're not changing drone, like you could not change drone parts, but you're changing everything else about the game. Like you're changing the drone AI, you're making a full fucking drone expansion, which
Yeah.
kind of by proxy also changes drone parts and its effectiveness. So even if you don't change anything, you're still kind of changing it from its original
Deklowski
intention.
is on stage 4 though. 12 minutes in. Pretty
Wait.
good pace.
Way more than just host skip. True, but host skip I think was the one that hurt most to lose, at least for me.
Mine is for sure the Mithrix stall, but
Pot
it's
rolling,
whatever.
that is another one that really bugs me.
Mithrix stalling was like that was my life, man. You know, like art group, yeah. People like reminisce about things that like mean things. We just reminisce about cool tech in the game that got removed. Like unlucky.
I will often go to local bars and lament about the removal of host skip, and I will talk about it with anyone who will listen.
Deklowski dead again. That's 3 +5s for him. Tyler did also take a +5 on this stage 3 teleporter, I believe. So it's just looking at Faku,
Oh,
really.
dude.
The only person who hasn't died with a drone man.
Don't get me started on the Merc techs that have been lost. At least, though, Merc doesn't kill himself instantly when he does Whirlwind now.
That's a positive, you know. But it's not that big of a positive since you could just
it's like bare minimum.
not M2 off of like hills that will kill you. Like
No, it fucking
it.
sucked, dude. You go on the bubble on the moon, it would insta kill you.
Yeah, you just don't do that. No, like I don't know.
You used to be able to
Like,
though, and you could
it's
just
annoying,
instantly
but
go up
yeah.
to the fucking Mithrix. But they fixed it, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, the physics changes were definitely a hard pill for me to swallow. I mean, we had a mod for host skip for like a fucking year after the fact. Oh, Clover for Deklowski. I think that was a sale star item from a large chest.
It would be great if he didn't have 3 +5s.
Yep, that's true.
But unfortunately, he has 3 +5s, and it just maybe someone else finds the Clover though, and that's impactful. But I would be very surprised if Deklowski doesn't just unfortunately take 4th place here.
Yeah.
3 deaths on stage 4 is
I hate to
a
say
pretty
it, but
hard thing to come back from.
I think this could be bonus points for Faku.
Yeah.
I think there's a strong
We're just
possibility.
waiting on a skip. We do have slide, so if we find a Faraday Spurs, we have a pillar skip, which is the most insane thing to me still. That just slide can pillar skip in this game.
Yeah, it's so funny. I love it though.
It's something.
The one with Merc and Faraday is so fast. You just go up to the little thing.
Yeah.
That's it. That listen, if Merc
M2
still killed
once.
himself, that skip wouldn't be a thing.
True.
That even happened like with the Hopu Games patches. It didn't happen as frequently, but Merc could still kill himself at some angles. Now, it doesn't happen ever.
Ruddy finds a
A
substandard
duplicator,
duplicator.
which
That's interesting with Helminth.
yeah. So if you guys didn't know, the Seekers maps, I think, barring Treeborn,
Yeah.
they spawn the item distributors, the temporary item distributors, like 5 times more often, like an insane degree more. So with duplicator, that's actually not bad, especially if you have a skip. I don't think anyone
Yeah.
does though yet.
Tyler also found the duplicator a little bit earlier. It's my bad, but yeah, you could just go into stage 5, see like a energy drink distributor or like a watch distributor, and that's just 10.
Yep.
Like 10 watches.
It's limited,
for
but like for
90 seconds each
15
is insane.
minutes, I think, is like the total. And obviously, it's
Yeah.
like more effective earlier on, but still, for a speed run, 15 minutes is a lot of time,
Yeah.
especially when you're already on stage 5. Skip helps a lot with it though, because you can just get to Mithrix instantly and not have to worry about losing a bunch of stacks as you do pillars.
Fucker does find the clover. That'll be good
Oh,
for
neat hook.
the noxious thorns.
Dude, there's so many reds.
Oh my. Yeah, there's the meat hook. Maybe he goes and finds the large chest with the substandard duplicator as well.
Faku has clover now as well.
It's pretty close to here.
Which is good with the neat hooks, I guess, and picking up the Gome.
This
Oh, and the 4 sticky bombs with the clover is actually decent.
I think Sailstar might be a little not seated right.
Maybe. It's possible.
What chest was the clover out of? Was it just a large chest?
Yeah, it was a large chest.
Yeah, then I think because the Sailstar on that large chest was clover, and then on a different large chest it was substandard duplicator, which is a big
We'll have
difference.
to look at that. We would just tell him to open the same chest in the future rounds. Easy.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much.
We do have a drone boy printer on stage 5, which
gross
is, you know, it's bad, but with Drone Man, maybe
no, they stack so
one.
badly. Maybe get one just for the base drone.
Yeah, just for the drone. It was large utility. Okay. That's probably
They're
fine.
so bad though, and they stack horribly. I was thinking maybe if I get 10, I can have a good drone build with them. No, you can't. It doesn't work.
No. Everything just stacks so poorly now.
There's like one or two things. Like Chronic Expansion and Hiker's Boots are like the 2 exceptions to that.
It's always white damage items. Weird.
But yeah, it is true. Like their first stack Andes. I think Faraday Spur is like the biggest example of that, where stack 1 gives you 11.5 goat hooves, and then stack 2 gives you jack shit.
Yeah, it gives you literally like a bit of damage.
A tiny bit
on
of damage.
Something you don't want to deal damage with.
But I feel like all the Hopu ones, maybe except like the reds, all stack like pretty sensibly.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like reds are supposed to not stack that great and have like a good like upfront
value, because you're never going to be stacking them is the thing.
Yeah.
Or very rarely.
Headset at soup for Deklowski. So that's a skip. Not sure if anyone else will be going all the way to soup for that, but
interesting. If only he didn't have 3+5s, man.
Yeah.
Like he did find like all of the good shit. He found the drone parts, the clover, the headset.
He kind of does just have like the best run, but just 15 minutes added to his timer.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad at least we can do the headset
Although
host skip
Faku
still.
does have a trillion items comparatively. That is crazy.
Yeah, Faku does have a lot here. They have a key still? I don't think so. Oh no, they do. They do. They just picked one up.
Faku did find another tri-tip in his
Oh,
looting
with the
on
clover.
stage 5 with a clover.
Not horrible.
That's pretty good.
Does have some decent damage multiplication, specifically with the focus crystal. So hopefully we'll see them
Yeah.
lock in. Also, 4 sticky bombs with the clover is pretty huge.
He also has the backup with Drone Man, so
The backup, that is nice.
that's pretty good.
2 shurikens as well. Like 20% crit with the clover, so that's like 40% crit, just about. 2 APRs. Very good build here. And second person to the moon. First person with no +5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could be looking at bonus points here.
Yeah, it's definitely the substandard duplicator instead of the clover on stage 4 is a big difference maker. And obviously just the +5s for everyone but Ruddy at this point. But Ruddy's basically got a +5 without like he's doing this stage 5 TP.
Spur could be a red. Oh, it definitely could. I think it probably should be. It's 11.5 goat hooves. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's a death for Tylor.
Faku with no damage reduction other
God.
than the kinetic dampener, so Blood Pillars are going to be giving him a lot of curse, but they are going to go really fast.
What?
Um,
Ruddy has 7 sticky bombs.
is that from a
No clover
item
though, sadly.
distributor?
I don't know. I think those are real, tangible sticky
Those are
bombs.
real.
He actually has those.
That is, he must have just printed them, I guess.
I don't know. There have been a lot. Like I don't think anyone else printed
insane.
them. Like Faku has 4.
You don't
I think
find
those were
7.
natural
Like,
drops,
no
but 7
way.
is kind of crazy. No clover. So like 7 is like comparable to the 4 with the clover. That's like almost the exact same amount of sticky procs. More war bonds for Ruddy.
is on phase 3.
Aren't you glad you stacked those?
So.
Oh, vase for Ruddy.
Wow. That's too
Just
late.
up on that ledge.
Too late. Unfortunately, I think. But
to get first, but
yeah.
I mean,
it could deny a bonus. No.
Probably not, but
it's too late. Maybe double bonus
easily.
Points.
Yeah, it could definitely deny a second bonus point, and this could easily be second for Ruddy here. Doesn't have any +5s either.
For sure.
I mean, maybe even deny a bonus point. It might be hard though. Actually, I think you could do it. You could. He just finished phase 1.
Close.
I think you could do it. He's gonna get there.
Faku is so much better of a build.
He does, but Ruddy's build isn't horrible either.
Tyler finds the vase as well.
He's got a good amount of crit. Has 2 feathers.
Must be done with phase 3.
7 stickies.
Really good pace for Duklowski if you just didn't have 3 +5s.
It is great pace. I think Ruddy can do it. If he goes up immediately once his vase is recharged, the vase saves so much time.
It does. But
Like-
Faku's already onto phase 3.
He is
in
onto
a
phase
couple
3
seconds
now.
Here. So
About a minute and a half discrepancy real time as well. But I also don't think it's out of the realm of possibilities for Faku to die in this phase. He has a lot of curse. And Ruddy's in the fight now.
One benefit of Ace is he doesn't have to do blood pillars like Faku did and have to lose all of his health. So it's good. But phase 3 is shredding.
Getting through it
It's-
so
the
quick.
backups-
Getting the death mark too, which just gives him even more damage. Losing the drones now though, from Pizza, but it's like
But he
they've already
has
done so much
fireworks,
damage
so-
that it's kind of irrelevant.
And
Yeah,
money since he did
that was
pillars,
a quick
yeah,
phase
this
3. My
is-
God.
Wow. Yeah.
So he's probably gonna get to ship around like 27 and a half, I would guess.
Something like that, yeah. I would have wanted him to maybe keep the backup for phase 4, but it's fine.
Ruddy's also getting through this pretty quick though. Already halfway through phase 1. If you can get in there, he has
I mean, that
4
just goes
focus
to
crystals. If you can get in there,
How good
you can
the
do a
backup
lot of
is now.
damage.
Even without the drone man, it's still like super good. He's got the equipment drone with the backup.
Feathers and focus crystals are really letting Ruddy get in there. I think he can do it.
It's gonna be close.
I mean, the vase is going to help him get back to the ship quicker too.
True. That's like about 30 seconds.
It was a good portal, so Faku isn't going to miss as much time. Duklowski is done though.
Kowalski finishing up the ship.
Let's bring him in.
Yeah.
Duklowski.
Can we not?
Can we not?
We cannot, but you were the first one to finish real time. I will let you know.
Yeah. Just a
Yeah.
question. Did they find the 10 shipping requests for
Everyone
Shroud?
did, but
Except
actually,
Tyler.
Tyler didn't. Ruddy did, but he left when there was only 4, so he missed the
Ooh.
drone man. Faku did find it though, and Faku's probably going to get first.
Yeah.
Tyler going into the soups, getting the headset and the unstable Tesla coil, even though he has the
Fabulous Tesla.
base. So,
I mean, it's damage.
yeah.
Okay, so Ruddy has to be done by like 33 here to beat Faku. I think that's very doable.
To deny bonus points,
Yes.
yeah. Faku is done though. I'll bring him in.
Yeah, we can bring him in. It's definitely a first place. Very good time.
Hello, Faku. Hello.
What up?
Hey,
Hello.
so you got first there. We're waiting to see if you get bonus points.
Okay.
Most likely not, but if something tragic happens to Ruddy
Did
here.
somebody else get the Drummond?
Duklowski did,
Yes.
and
Yep.
Duklowski finished first, but had some +5s. Ruddy and Tyler missed it.
What was
Ruddy-
the
And
equipment?
Ruddy
had-
just barely missed it. It was so sad.
Yeah.
He got war bonds
I was
instead.
screwed.
What was in the equipment bar on stage 2?
Don't know. Oh, I think fruit.
Stage 2?
Uh,
Yeah, it was fruit.
Ah.
There was a vase on stage 5 that Ruddy and Tyler found.
What was that?
It was like in one of the tunnels, I believe.
Damn.
So it's definitely a hard find.
Actually, I don't know if this is gonna be close. Maybe. Oh no, the
Tyler with another death.
got hit by
Unlucky.
the fucking kinetic dampener. Phase 4. Oh god,
He lived?
he did live. It was the OSP,
That
I
is
think.
Surprising.
OSP.
Wow.
If he had taken any
Everyone
more hits,
forgets about it.
he would've-
It's insane.
he would have died
I
there.
didn't.
Especially with the focus crystals, I think.
Hmm.
But he's done.
He needs
What-
to be on ship at what? 3150. He's got
What
20
No,
seconds to
it's
make
like
ship. Yeah, he's fine.
yeah, okay.
What pillars did the Klowski do?
The
I did
headset
the
from
headset soup pillar.
Oh, there's also
Ah,
a vase stage 5. Tyler and Ruddy
Yeah.
found it.
so you were gonna do
I wanted to
Soul?
design and
No,
then
design.
blood. Yeah, design blood for quick.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but double blood seemed fast.
It's definitely faster, but without the damage reduction, it can maybe be a little bit scary in the fight.
I had
Yeah,
only
and I-
Damage
dampener,
curse.
which was like
Yeah. But you have, yeah. No, I have bongos and Daisy.
I mean, it's not a damage reduction.
It's
So
definitely
No, but
a
it's
play
enough,
to do
it's
blood,
enough.
but it's just a little scary sometimes. We could probably tell Tyler he can concede at this point.
Yeah, we
If you
probably
want me to go
can.
do that, I can. Okay. And you can pull Ruddy in and talk to him.
Sure. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Hey,
Hey.
so good news, you got second there. You also denied Faku a bonus point by like 20 seconds.
Alright.
Okay, I have some tragic news for you. You know how on stage 5 or on stage 1 when you picked up those 5 temporary
Yep.
shipping request forms and then
The fifth one have a drone man.
at the yeah.
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 yeah,
I
The
see.
fifth one had a
Impossible.
drone.
It's impossible not to get the fifth one.
Yup. And you were
When
just
did
like
you
a
buy
couple
the-
seconds from it too.
know,
It was
yeah.
so sad.
Did you buy it early, I guess?
Yeah, a little bit early. It's just
And
how's
for
around.
Tyler, there was
I
an
did not
item
even see it,
distributor
man.
for shipping request forms on stage 1, and it gives you a drone man if you have all 5 into stage 2.
Or a war bonds
So-
if you have 4, apparently.
Yeah.
Dude,
So that's
whenever
why
I
you missed
see an
this round.
item distributor, I just tune it out of my brain. Like I don't even consider it as an option.
You gotta look at them,
Bad
man.
choice.
They're super
Yeah.
good.
Especially if you
That
get a
could have
duplicator.
been 5 pennies.
yeah,
I
5
vote
Yeah, the
Stone.
pennies.
duplicator was heaps good.
There was a duplicator.
5 energy
think Tyler
drinks,
found it.
like
Even early 5 medkits can be clutch.
5
Yeah, I was
like
trying to buy
damage
that,
items early
but-
is pretty nice.
And then
Medkits
e-
were having good.
even though you guys, Tyler and Ruddy, missed out on the drone man, you two did find the vase, and Duklowski and Faku didn't. So nobody had both.
That's how it goes. Where was the clover? That would have been amazing.
That was a sail star
Star,
from a big
big
chest on stage
utility.
4.
Big utility.
Utility big chest.
Oh, utility
yeah,
big
utility
chest.
big chest.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Because we were thinking
What
the
was-
Yeah.
feeding was broken.
He was
What was
next
the
to TP.
damage?
1 noxious with clover and Roman, of course.
There were
Yeah.
heaps of
A death
crystals
mark.
and stones.
No, I have plenty of them. I kill Mitri in like 2 minutes.
That the phase 3 was insane. Just
I
like
had like
make him jump
yeah.
once and then he never jumps again.
Ruddy, you had 7 sticky bombs. Were you
7
printing
sticky
those?
bombs. No, they just kept dropping.
Those were
What?
natural.
That is
we-
crazy.
I got
So-
4 crystals and 4 crowbars as well, I think.
Yeah, we saw those as well. That's crazy because everyone else had like 3 or 4. But some people found the clover. But I feel like 7 stickies versus 4 stickies with the clover is like the same thing, basically.
No, stickies are not real. They just,
I had 3
doesn't
keys
count.
that I didn't find at all.
But they were putting in
Yeah.
work on that Mithrix fight for you, Ruddy.
Yeah.
Anyway, final loadout, Drifter.
Finally.
First
finally.
time this has come up.
This is-
It definitely wasn't rigged for Drifter to be rolled today. We definitely
Really?
weren't supposed to play Rex.
Definitely.
Definitely
Wait,
wasn't
what the
Rex.
fuck?
Don't
We were
chat
supposed to
that.
have Rex? Oh my god.
It was a bad one.
No, it was always Drifter.
No.
Wait,
It's always true.
What is
Always
the-
Drifter.
I'm gonna spawn as Rex.
No.
Guys are
We
shameless.
rolled a very similar Rex loadout to the Rex loadout that was like 3 weeks ago. So
Oh,
That was like last
Jesus.
year.
figured
All right.
since Drifter hasn't been played in a while,
this guy
might
is
as well.
making up rules on the go. Yes.
All right, let's go.
If this
All right.
is
Yeah.
whatever.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Good luck.
guys.
Good luck.
Uh,
Get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Siphon Forest Stage 1 Drifter. We might, if this was Junk Cube, we might see a Stage 1 death. Oh my. We get the money drop from cleanup
Oh, that's
immediately.
such a good one. I think these are seeded, right?
I believe so, yes. And right next to Halcyon spawn,
Yeah,
this is like insane.
the gold drop is really good, but don't you actually have to like
Yeah.
hit an enemy for it to work? Like you can't just throw it at the ground and generate gold.
I think he just threw it at the ground.
I thought you had to actually make
I'm not sure.
contact, but I don't know.
But he has enough money for Tyler has enough money
Yeah,
for Halcyon
for like level
immediately.
2, maybe even.
Yeah. So that's just insane. Already fighting Halcyon
and then you can
45 seconds in.
from the money you get from this, you can basically full loot the stage. Yeah, it looks like it is seeded.
And then oh my yeah. He could just leave at this point if he wanted to and just
He
go
could,
to
but
stage electric boomerang.
He doesn't have as much money
You
as
know,
I thought
maybe
he would.
you should go to stage 2 at this point. This is
I thought
a
he'd have
crazy
more.
start.
Maybe he got hit by Halcyon a couple times there.
Maybe.
Fuel cell.
It is a low
Maybe
amount of
good.
money. It's kind of weird.
Electric boomerang is it's all right on Drifter. You already have the stun from your M1, so it's like not the hugest
Electric
thing.
boomerang's just a very good item in
Yeah.
general. So
It's like a good red, but it's not like like Drone Man, for instance, or Headset, but it's like A tier red.
yeah, it's definitely I'm not gonna be mad no matter the character I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ruddy is
unless
on
it's
7
loader.
health.
Kind of shit on loader.
Halcyon. But he does have Seed of Life, so Seed of Life being used stage 1 is a little not looking good for the rest of the run, though.
It's true, but better than a +5.
Of course.
Oh shit, my mouse died.
Faku actually used his temporary bottle that he got from salvage, just fighting the golems for the Halcyon Shrine.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes those are like, if you get like a temp Dio and you kill yourself, you can basically just negate all of your curse versus not consuming the Dio. Like sometimes it's worth it to die.
Faraday Spurs temp. That is insane.
It's okay. I guess.
I mean,
and the fucking antlers too, so you can go really quick for like a minute.
He's just gonna loot this stage 1
junk
really
drone.
fast.
Faku always goes for the junk drones.
Cleanup drone.
I have noticed.
Or that's junk drone. Never mind. You're right.
It seems like they've been helping Faku quite a bit here.
Oh, Dikowski +5.
Oh no! What happened?
To I guess the Halcyon. That's rough. You know, he had a really rough last loadout. That's just not what you want to feel. It's not what you want on stage 1.
And then you're gonna find the Seed of Life and be really sad.
Yeah.
Some
especially with
speed.
How good this stage 1 is turning out so far. It's kind of not looking good for Dikowski.
You can see these guys kind of taking their time a little bit more on Drifter. I do think Drifter is definitely a very momentum-based survivor where, like, if you start struggling on
Yeah.
Drifter, you can fall behind and have, like, some really cope runs, but you can also get really ahead on Drifter and have some pretty easy runs. It's kind of like NG in that way, I would say. Like,
Yeah.
you need to invest.
Like the stage 1s to 3s are usually the part of the run that matters most for any
Yeah.
character, but
Drifter is just,
for
like,
this character for sure.
more heavily melee than any survivor in the game. Like, you have other melee survivors, but they kind of cheat. Like, Acrid,
like-
I guess if you're Blight Acrid, that's kind of the closest comparison. But if you're not, you have Poison. Loader just has so much damage that it doesn't even matter.
You're a
Merc
bullet,
has
like
iframes and is doing damage mostly when he's actually away from the enemies.
yeah.
Like, they all kind of cheat in
And
some
Full
way,
Sun is,
except
like,
Drifter.
Not a Full Sun just isn't a melee character,
Yeah.
actually.
You have, like, the projectiles you can use. Where on Drifter, you have, like, the cube and you have cleanup. Both are a little bit awkward and only go so
Yeah.
far.
Especially with the new enemies, like airborne enemies are just such a big problem.
Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought somebody had a duplicator, but
Oh,
I was wrong.
that would be pretty good for this loadout. Though I'm not sure how good, because you don't really use your salvage that much on a stage.
It would be great, actually, for the R. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, for sure. But
and with the junk drones. Looks like everybody got the junk drone.
Like, yeah. Did seem like there was a lot of money on stage 1 with the lucky cleanup. Tyler low on health. Lots of enemies in TP.
I missed this. Baku got a wake of vultures. Huge.
Wow.
Feather from TP. That's
Tyler
really nice.
Uses Seed of Life. But TP still looks a bit rough for him.
Mm-hmm. Baku and Duklowski still have it. Looks like everyone did get the Seed of Life.
Yeah. Still just taking hits after hits from these wisps. This character does have the 20 base armor, correct?
I think so, yeah. I think Acrid, Loader, and Drifter are the 3.
I think Rex has one as well.
Does Rex also
from memory
have armor?
And then Multi has like 12 or something weird.
That wouldn't surprise me. Multi has like very strange proc coefficients and shit. He's the one that I think has like the
Lower,
0.66 proc coefficient on, I think, Nail Gun.
That sounds maybe right. I know that he's also got lower damage scaling than the other survivors as well. So, definitely weird. There's the Wake of Vultures for Duklowski and Tyler.
Well, you can see Ruddy creating a little stockpile here of items. Just picked up the temporary Faraday Spur at like 73% on the teleporter, so he can charge it up. And once teleporter is done, he'll have 11.5 hooves to just go around and loot the map.
Yeah.
Probably won't get the full charge here, about half, but still really good. Could have picked it up a little bit earlier.
I'd like to see them start speeding up a little bit.
Another DML.
Definitely have a little bit of damage now.
This is good use of the temp Faraday from Ruddy here. And then has all of those items that he can just pick up right after he hits Telly and have a bit of a boost next stage. second Cranshin and a Hiker's Boost from the Shrine on stage 2.
That'll be the
Oh, there's
Wake
the
of
Wake.
Vultures, yeah.
Nice.
Not sure about the DML over the Ocular HUD. I feel like Ocular HUD could be really good if you like stack up a lot of junk and then just spam your M2. Maybe you get like one of the really high damaging M2s and then you crit with it with Ocular HUD.
Yeah,
And
DML is kind of ass. I would almost even rather go for like the consumed Seed of Life over the Ocular HUD or over the DML.
yeah,
Because it has really quick cooldown. You can like kind of game with Warhorn with it. It's not bad. Decent healing. It's just kind of like a worse wood sprite.
I'm just a big Ocular HUD fan. And
Ocular HUD is really good. Cooldown kind of sucks though.
yeah. I mean, what equipment like that's good has a good cooldown? I guess capacitor.
Capacitor has a really good cooldown. Like
Yeah.
there's like bad. There's like Ocular HUD bad, but then there's like Preon bad. You know what I mean? Like there are
Yeah.
levels. The backup is like pretty bad.
I'd say the backup's like kind of deserving of the
It is
cooldown that has
now. I would say yes, but
like it is that strong. Like
they have made it balanced retroactively.
Tyler taking a +5 in this
Vase
TP to I believe
right by TP.
Avoid touched Blind Pest. A Vase by TP on stage 3 for Dukowski. Is that what happened?
Mm-hmm.
So everyone will probably find that. So that's our skip solved. Bubble shield for Ruddy.
Hopefully everyone finds that. You can see it from TP.
I'd be pretty surprised.
It's right there.
But Tyler is going past it to this APR printer.
Faku's also going the wrong way.
I don't know. If it was,
you could see it from TP. You can see it on Ruddy's screen right now. It's next to that blood shrine. It's to his right. There it is.
Yeah.
Faku is close. I think, is Faku trying to clear the double void seed here?
That I don't
It looks like they are.
think this is the play, but maybe there's some good try shops. Is that a watch?
If you're Faku though, you have 7 points. Dukowski has 5. You're 2 points ahead. I feel like it makes sense to play it safe.
You're just looking for second, or third. I guess
you're just looking to not do horribly in this loadout. Get like second or third. You're still gonna win, right?
For sure, maybe that's a factor, but this does definitely take a while.
Plimp for Faku.
I don't think.
How did everyone miss the plimp? That was really.
It's just in the
void seed. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, it's just in a double void seed. So he
okay,
gets rewarded
kind of. It's a like fair reward for a double void seed.
40% is pretty good.
Don't die. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen as soon as he fucking opened that shit. That's okay though. It has the Seed of Life at least.
Maybe he wants to look for an equipment now, and maybe finds the vase. Now that he's used his Seed of Life, overloading Elder Lemurians for the TP boss on stage 4. By the way.
Oh, huge!
Just finished taking
Second
care
time
of it.
That's happened today. I guess it was blazing earlier, but
yeah, overloading can be definitely worse. Because then it can just
neither are good. Both can kill you very quickly.
Oh, for sure. Tyler didn't get the vase though.
Faku hasn't seen
Unfortunately,
it
he's not
either.
in a position where he can take first, but maybe he's looking for second. But again, he does have a +5 here. It's
Oh, yeah, Duklowski does too,
It's rough.
actually. Duklowski could
he
still
left of the
win
picks.
if he gets first and Faku gets last.
Yeah, but it is a
No,
little
I
bit
guess
hard with Duklowski's +5.
if
Um,
he gets first, Faku gets third, they could tie. Or if Duklowski gets third and Faku gets first, or no, he would have to get first. No, wait, what am I? I lost.
Duklowski
I'm
has to come
lost.
first, and Faku has to come third or fourth.
Yes. Okay. And if it's third, it's
if
a
Faku-
tie.
Yeah. But looking at the +5s, the +5 on
Yeah.
Duklowski, it's
No opportunity for bonus
unlikely,
points either.
but it could happen. Crazier things have happened in races
Yeah,
for
it could.
sure.
We've seen it. Oh, that's a death for Tylor. So that helps Duklowski.
Yeah.
If that happens to the other two.
It might not, though, because if Tyler is guaranteed fourth place, Faku can only come in
Faku
third.
just needs to do poorly.
Yeah.
That's kind of the main stipulation there.
That's not something he's known for.
Especially because it seems like Faku's been playing pretty safe, clearing double void seeds.
Yeah.
Looting up.
I mean, just look at his item bar compared to everyone else, just looting every stage so much more and using salvage a lot more than everyone else.
Probably our best racer right now.
I would say for sure. Winning the season and it's hard to say anyone else is even in the question.
Cabbage and Zinc have kind of retired, so there's not really anyone that can challenge him these days. Which reminds me, we need more racers. Like we barely have enough people signing up every week.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ruddy for doing this last minute, but we almost didn't have a race this week because not enough people could play. So if you guys are interested, get your practice in. I think it's riskofresources.com/apply. If you want to check that out. You will have to stream some of your games and submit your VODs. Just as a heads up, we get a lot of submissions where they're just like, I want to play, and then they don't provide any gameplay, and it's like, well, we can't really do anything with that. So please provide your VODs or like a YouTube channel with them or something. But yeah, we're always looking for more racers.
There's a lot of people that I'm sure would be down to scrim in the Discord as well. So if you're just looking for someone or somewhere to practice.
There's scrims in there basically every day.
Yeah. Just ask in the find a race channel. Someone will probably be happy to scrim with you.
Oh, TP just outside of the void seed here. It's another double void seed. Wow.
On Moon. He's...
Yeah, I just missed his stage 5.
If he didn't have a +5,
But this is what Duklowski needs to do to win. The +5 does suck, but there's a chance. It requires Faku to do badly here is the thing.
Which he's just playing safe, for
I guess
a better term.
If Duklowski gets second and Faku gets fourth, I think that's also a tie.
But
so
Faku would have to lose to Tylor at this
still
point.
Requires Faku to do badly.
It's 2 to 3 +5s minimum for 4th place at this point. So
But Ruddy, depending on how he does, that could be a guaranteed placement if Duklowski ends up beating Ruddy here. There's a chance of that. And then they would just need Tyler to place above Faku.
could
I guess
happen.
actually,
Yeah, no.
if Duklowski gets first and then Faku gets third, that's a tie, right?
Yeah, that's a tiebreaker.
And Tyler
Yes.
could still get last. It wouldn't matter. So I
Yeah,
think that's
but
probably
just
Duklowski's
moves
best
the
line at this point.
finish line.
I think
for
that could
sure.
happen, actually.
I think it could happen too, but not keeping my hopes up.
Seems like the most likely outcome at this point, actually. Based off of where everyone is. Oh, I don't know, though.
Duklowski just needs to save 5 minutes, and you know,
Ruddy needs to beat Faku.
the thing is with getting to the moon first
And
is you have the least items and the least damage.
it's true. I think
So your Mythics fight's the slowest.
I don't know. Oh, Ruddy finds safer spaces here. Oh, Temp Clover. Okay, he's leaving. So there's a chance. I don't know. This requires Ruddy to beat Faku, though, which might be kind of hard. I think they're
Faku
in
with-
similar positions, but Faku does already have a bit of a
Yeah.
lead.
Two
That
Clovers
Plimp.
starting the Mythics fight for Faku.
Oh, yeah.
So
It has 2 Plimps here, which is really nice.
I
think
he
something
I
needs
think
to go wrong for
Faku
Faku.
just has more
Yeah.
damage than everyone else. It's you know,
If they play it right, I think they've secured it. They've secured the
For
win
sure.
today. If they throw, they throw.
well deserved.
And they give Duklowski an opening. But you're right, Duklowski doesn't really have a lot of loot. Still in phase 1, and Faku is catching up so quickly.
Faku's a third done already. He's just,
Half.
Yeah, he's doing like a third of Mythic's health bar every single jump. As long as he has Plimp up, it's just very, very large amounts of damage.
Look at that. Plimp kind of a game changer.
With the boomerang as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. I mean, he just played the Void Seed that no one else played, and he gets rewarded for it.
It's true. Maybe a time save in the long run. It's those
For
things you have
sure.
to weigh. Hard to know.
But if it doesn't like pay off, and it's like
Yeah, like it easily could have been a
even
10
something
bobble,
like a
right?
safer, even
Like-
even if it's a safer spaces, it's like bad.
Yeah. Like,
Like,
there's
it has
so
to
many
be
things.
Polyute or Plimp.
Polyloot or Plimp, basically. Like Void Scent, Tenta, like any of the whites, even the reds probably would have been time losses.
Maybe Pluripotent would have been good, because he does have like a natural ATG.
And then lose the Clover.
Yeah.
I guess maybe if they activated it earlier, they could have done that. But it's like I still think Polylooter.
Mythic's
Plimp.
phase 3 starts and immediately jumps first thing he does for Faku. That is insane damage.
Yeah.
Securely in first place here.
Yeah. Has passed up
ahead of
Duklowski.
Duklowski now.
And Ruddy still
He would
in
have to
phase
die
1.
2 times to lose to Duklowski at this point.
And Tyler's
still
scrapping.
on stage 5, scrapping for the passive. Going for a skip error on Faku. does have the Kiara's band. That's not quite. Tried to go for some sort of cleanup skip there, but didn't really work out for him. Oh, Deklowski takes a +5. That's secured. That's the door shut for good for
Yeah,
Deklowski.
I think
Faku
so.
for sure our winner for today.
Ruddy probably getting second here.
Yeah. Also, but you know, good effort from Deklowski going this fast and trying to make up the 5 minutes from
Yeah.
stage 1. Just unfortunate that and another unlucky.
You have to play
It's
risky in
rough.
these situations. When you're
Yeah.
second place, it's your only shot. We also have a tie here between Tyler and Ruddy Cub currently, both with 3 points. So it looks like Ruddy might come out ahead. Big shout out to Ruddy today, by the way. They were in the middle of a fucking Cuphead hitless run when you're like, hey, come
Yeah.
race with us.
And then I'm pretty sure we're the reason he lost. Like he got hit in that run as well.
Yeah.
Poor guy, actually.
Some W Ruddies in the chat. And that's a skip for Deklowski.
The Kara's
Walking
band
that
maybe like
in
the
at the very
lost
least.
tick of the Kara's band hitting.
It was either that or
phase 4.
the M1. The timing looked right on the M1 as well. Could have been either.
Yeah, it's either or. But
And Faku is done. Wow.
Ruddy looking rough in phase 2 here, though.
29. That is so quick, especially for Drifter. My God.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring him in. Hey, Faku.
Hey, Faku.
What a fucking run.
GG.
25-29, bro. Yeah, you won. Pretty solidly. You won the
Somebody
race
did.
as well. Some GGs for Faku in the chat. Huge.
No, it was just pretty comfy at the end. At the beginning, of course not.
Unstoppable.
No one else did the Void Seed on stage 3, so...
Only one was
What?
Blimp.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's hard to
No, actually,
go into.
I don't know. I had the revive and the healing for it, so
Yeah. Everyone else had DML or Vase at that point. So...
Oh, was it a base on stage 2 or 1?
3.
It was 3. They just looted at that stage.
Yeah, really good job. I'm trying to think if you missed anything. I don't think so, really. I guess I think there's a fire ban somewhere.
I got it.
Oh, you did get it. You did get it.
He got everything from what I can tell.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull in Deklowski as well. Hey, Deklowski.
Hello.
So
rough last 2 runs for you.
Looked really solid up until like phase 3 Mithrix.
Stage 1.
Yeah.
But you did try your best to pull it back.
You almost
stage
did.
1 +5.
But
you probably actually are gonna save 5 minutes over the other 2 people. But
Faku
just
crushed it though, so
went...
like even if you didn't +5, he probably still would have won overall. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes here.
Okay.
Not the easiest loadout.
You're probably secured. You're definitely secured second. Not sure if it's a tie for second. I mean, like overall.
Second or first even.
it's looking like you're probably gonna get third this loadout.
Okay.
Tyler coming in fourth, most likely. Actually, it's gonna be close. Tyler's got 2.5 minutes. Nah, there's no way he gets to the ship in 1:30.
Is everyone found base?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was not
Tyler
CTP.
apparently opened the equipment barrel and then left without picking it up, and then found another vase on stage 4. So,
Oh,
that's
Did anyone got the
interesting.
clover from the legendary?
I do not think anyone got that other than you.
Clover would go crazy with that ATG.
There was a few.
Yeah.
There was like a temp clover, I know, but no one else had the real clover. I don't think. Reddy did take a +5 that I didn't notice.
Oh yeah, that was recent.
Yeah. One more of those, and
It would be
I
pretty
doubt
close
I'll
here.
get another. But
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll see.
it's
See how phase 4 goes.
competing for third place overall, but
Is there dampener? Okay.
there's not dampener. Not this time. Ooh,
Oh, Tyler, I think they missed the skip
Tyler.
here. Yeah.
He canceled too many M2s when he was in the middle. Just pressed M2 a little bit too fast, so it just doesn't.
It consumes the
Taku
stock, but
definitely
it
gets
doesn't
bonus
throw
points
the
here.
thing.
Double bonus points.
Really?
So
Oh god.
yeah, it's already confirmed double
Oh,
bonus
yep.
points.
Oh,
So that's a big
Or did you
difference.
die the close game?
stage 1 halcynate bullshit,
Uh,
and the rest is mythics.
Classic. Yeah, the rest is mythics because you had to go there early to try and save time, right?
Yeah, they had that many items, so it was mostly the ATG and the boomerang that were doing the work, and random Nukahanas.
They're very in
Between
sync
two.
otherwise.
wait, did
Also,
everyone
it's
got
kind of
the Gom proc at the beginning?
Yeah,
it's kind of
it's
crazy
seated.
that the first proc is like Gom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I broke my legs for that one.
Tyler like killed the House United 1 minute flat, like on Drifter. It's insane.
Oh yeah, well getting like the fucking gold drop instantly, it was so huge.
Yeah.
That's got to be the strat for speedruns. You just
Oh, for sure.
And you
just
put
Reset with the
RNG
gold
the,
drop.
the gold.
Have fun
Yeah,
resetting
yeah.
for that 80 million times.
But like, it's so worth, surely.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on your definition of worth. You get like fucking 4 brownie points and like 2 people think you're cool.
Yeah, it's worth. Yeah, I reset 20 million times to get one Gores drop. What about it?
Surely
Trump.
the probability is higher than two lunars.
Okay.
Probably.
You can bring him in now. All right. Tyler, Ruddy, you guys finished at like the exact same time here. So that was the final loadout. Let me quickly go over it. I'm still waiting for some of the times to be inputted here.
Ruddy got second
There we
on
go.
that loadout. And
Yes. Okay,
Tyler,
so
unfortunately getting fourth.
Faku got in first with double bonus points, is the only person that didn't die, coming in at 5 points. They are the winner of this race with 12 points. GG's to Faku.
Oh,
Ruddy got in second.
Jeez.
Dukowski got in third, and Tyler got in last, unfortunately. But yeah, we had another fucking almost Faku sweep. Tyler stole that multi. But GG's, everybody.
jeez.
GG.
Jeez.
Do you guys
GG.
do you guys like playing Drifter in the races?
Ooh.
No.
The beginning is annoying, like the early game.
Ruddy, I'm so sorry
After
we
that.
disturbed you for this.
It's okay. I'm gonna harass Brian now, though.
We're the reason you lost your hitless run.
That was the run,
Yeah.
though,
That
for
was
sure.
the run,
It was the run.
and it was ended for this
Never gonna
fucking
recover.
bullshit. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for us today. Good job, guys. I had a good time casting. Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you guys want to apply to be a racer, if you go to riskofresources.com/apply, please. We need more people scrimming. We need more people playing. We have very few people, as you can tell. You check out our YouTube. We have all the panels below the stream. I'm not sure if we're still putting videos out there, but we do have a bit of a backlog. Join our Discord. There's another panel below for that. Is there anything else I'm missing? What else does Race say? Check out Quality Mod from Risk of Resources. Check out, we have like a public gauntlet mod if you want to practice these. Yeah, all that good stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.